The planet of fire did move again, Doctor. It became similar to what once was, but then it became a planet of ice. Earth led to planet Revelox, led to Amanthia.
Distraction upon distraction.
Oh my God.
Lily, are you alright? Lily! Oh, of course, temporary regeneration. Reversion upon recognition.
I don't understand.
No, I wouldn't expect you to. I'll explain later if time gives me that luxury. Somehow I don't think time will be that kind. You knew, of course, all along, that she wasn't human, didn't you? What is she? A clockwork? A warpsmith? A time lord? Her, the rest of the crew, this Cyberman force? You brought together all of this just to create an impossibility.
Not quite, Doctor. An alternative, not an impossibility. A trap layered through all of existence.
Are you saying this is an alternate Earth?
He is, but that is not possible. Simply not possible. That is a great big paradox.
It isn't, Doctor. After you defeated me in Magnus, with the help of your pesky void, I found myself torn through the bridge of time and space into a realm of eternity. An almost impossible occurrence. I broke into another universe. This is another Earth, alright? Just not from this universe.
Keep moving, you buffoon.
Easy now. You don't need to shove. I'd rather not slip on any of this ice, thank you.
I was perfectly happy until you and your friends came along. No one cared about what I had to say or what I did. I could just blend into the background where no one could find me. But now I won't be able to do that. Which way is your TARDIS?
This left tunnel, I believe, followed by 2 rights, a left, and I think a U-turn? You'll have to be patient with me. These tunnels are a little perplexing.
I don't need to be patient at all. You just need to think faster. Or we'll be testing your ability to regenerate here.
Say, would you like my scarf? You look a little cold.
Nonsense. It's not that cold.
Okay, if you say so, my not-so-dear fellow.
Enough of this silliness. I want to know right now about that other doctor. Why is he with you? The Time Lords can't possibly approve of you travelling with yourself. And as for those 2 out-of-place friends of yours...
No, I doubt they would approve, but then I'm sure they've given up on trying to enforce rules upon us. I mean, me. It's a little difficult to think about, though. Stupid multiple Doctor adventures rattling my memories. As for Artix and Sepulchure, they're under our care.
Oh, really? Care? I'm not sure if you recall, but a few minutes ago you left them to fight that unusual Morerith person. I hardly call that care.
Okay, yes, that is quite a good point.
And because of Mr. Morerith, I have even more reason to get out of here. So move!
Hello? Are you with the expedition team? Listen, you'd better run. I was being chased by this thing. I don't know really.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm here to help.
What?
You wouldn't have happened to see the doctor, have you?
Which one?
Which one? The one with the glasses?
Both of the ones I'm with here have glasses.
Both? 2 of them? Oh boy. The Arosaur Guardian has really neglected to mention a few details. I'm the doctor from another universe, and I've been sent to help. You know, before this universe ends up going boom and taking the other ones with it. Come on, this way.
Other ones? Other universes? You're another doctor? Sorry, what? Oh, great. Hey, wait, my friend, Sepulchure. Well, sort of friend, sort of mystery man. I don't know where he is.
Sepulchure?
What? Do you know him?
No. It just sounds like a cool name. I understand you're worried about your sort of friend, but he'll be able to handle himself for the moment. We really need to get to work getting the doctors off this planet. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
It's Artix.
Artix. Huh, how funny. I recall, in my universe, hearing of a Captain Artix.
Same name, probably same guy.
Really? Yes, we shall have to have a chat about this once we save the universe. Come on, Artix.
You cannot escape me, Sepulchure. Don't you run away from me, from your fate.
I was never one for believing in fate.
How naive of you.
Okay, let's have at it then.
Fighting talk. That's better.
It's Morerith.
The hell?
Motive Cybermen must have dragged off Hazard by himself. Stop, you idiots! I'm on your side!
Oh great, this day literally could not get any worse.
Admin shall live at all costs. Admin is great. Admin is glorious. Admin's will is our command. We seek protection in admin.
For admin, I should have spirit to the this.
Well, I should probably be a little thankful.
Once I deal with these stupid things, I'll get over there and kill you.
Oh, talk away and take your time.
Ah! How about that for power?
Whoa, wait a minute. Yes, of course.
Oh, come to meet your demise with them.
Not at all, but I figure I could even the odds a little. Especially with this.
Voltaic gauntlet, retreat. We must protect the tunnel structure. Admin must not be damaged. Retreat.
Not today.
You absolute.
It wasn't easy jumping around universes. I eventually found one like this. So I threw in some trouble of my own by pulling two doctors together. And you know what happened. I changed it all. Just by damaging a single moment. Time exploded into pieces, and I set off a war that would range for so long. I became the master of all time. Doctor, I was in utter control.
That's utter madness. To do that to a universe, why, the disruptions you will have caused there will no doubt have had an effect elsewhere.
Oh, it did. It listened with difficulty of transferring from one universe to another. So, I moved to another. With the Rebelox from the first one, of course. I took it with me like a TARDIS, and I spread out across many of the universes, working my way into your lives so many times. Sometimes I was unfortunately defeated. Other times I destroyed you, Doctor. Sometimes even both. Every time that would cause ripples of memory here. Events that did and yet didn't happen to you. But what many of those victories mean without killing you? The one that failed me in the first place. The original. I could say, if you were anything close to the original, but you're not.
I see. You are a complete madman.
Doctor.
Oh yes, Lily. Lily, can you hear me?
Doctor? Oh, my head.
Easy. It's alright. Temporary regeneration.
What? Oh, yes, I had to. To stop Triton.
Yes, well up you get. A valiant hope, I suppose. I'm sorry, Lily, but he knew you were coming.
Oh, do shut up, Doctor!
Says the one doing most of the talking here. You brought that Ravelox through all those universes, and then brought it here to be Amanthia. But you didn't think about it, did you? You dragged a whole planet through the tiny cracks between realities and made them into massive wounds.
It was necessary of my plan. Besides, it wasn't my fault. Kill you, Lily? I wouldn't dream of doing that so soon. You've been such a help to me. Of all the people on my team, you always were the most inquisitive, and yet, somehow, so remarkably obvious. Rather a failure of a warpsmith. Lily, once you've met a member of one time-traveling legacy race, spotting others becomes easy.
A warpsmith? Well, that explains a lot.
I came back in time to stop him. There were temporal distortions that were detected throughout the universe. From his timeline. It had to be his doing, so I decided to join his team and kill him. I can't quite remember everything. Not yet. I hadn't expected this, though.
You really thought that a scientific expedition happening at the same time as those distortion was a mere coincidence? Ha! How naive do you all get? Anyway, the doctor is going to help me fix admin, whether he likes it or not.
Admin shall rise.
What is it with you and Cybermen, anyway? First a crash ship full of them on Magnus, now a bunch of them here at the center of Ravelox. Amanthia.
Well, it was hardly by choice. I had planned to hijack a Babylon of Scarfox Blazer from another universe, but unfortunately, I have to abandon that plan. Trouble with another you. Again. By sheer luck, when I dragged this Ravelox through into this universe, their spaceship crashed and embedded itself into admin. Still, they are just as effective at killing, and if you don't obey my command, then I shall order them to kill you. Where are your companions?
What? You don't know. They weren't here when we came back. Given the mess that this place is in, I'd assumed you'd taken them prisoner.
No, how perplexing.
Triton, if you don't know, and I don't know, who does know?
Oh, I hate branching tunnels.
Isn't this the way? I'm pretty sure it's this left, then a right.
I thought this was the way.
Pretty sure it's this way.
Well, personally, I think we should.
Admin's will is our command. We seek redemption in admin.
Whoa!
Okay, left it is then.
But my axe!
Just leave it. Run.
See, look up ahead. I told you it was this way.
Okay, fair point. But bigger priority.
Oh, yeah.
Any ideas?
What? No.
Me neither. I was worried you said that.
Seriously, you got here from a parallel dimension.
A parallel universe. Big difference from that.
Unity is strength.
I suppose it's sort of a multiverse, if you think about it that way.
Seriously, you're gonna argue about the specifics right now?
Admin, we shall not allow our mutuals to divide us.
Who's that?
That's the doctor and... oh.
Right, both of you, hands up in the air where I can see them. Into the control room you go.
Hello again, Artix. I really rather would listen to him. Who's this?
Hey, I'm the one who asks the questions around here.
Ah, yes. Right, sorry.
Who in the blazes are you?
This might be a little tricky.
Make it not tricky, or I'll shoot you.
Okay, well, I am the doctor.
Another one?
What in the name of Omega?
Another infernal doctor?
It's a long story.
Shall we?
Probably best to wait for the moment, given that Magnus here isn't trigger shy.
Shut up and move. The three of you go. The sooner I get to your TARDIS, the sooner I can escape.
You're just going to leave everyone else here to die?
I've murdered whole cities, boy. The death of a few idiotic scientists and your friend will not trouble me.
You can't.
Why, Mr. Time Lord? Is it because you feel some so-called moral obligation to save them? Or because you're the Doctor, and that somehow makes you important and a saviour or something?
My oh my, you are an unpleasant guy. No. Well, yes, actually, all of those things are true. But the reason you can't is because it's not just them in trouble, it's everything.
Oh, shut up.
I had a feeling he wouldn't listen.
Now I'm going to say this just once more. Move.
Why is he bringing us back down here?
Presumably he's just as scared right now as I am. He really doesn't know where Artix and Sepulchure are, and there must be something admin hasn't told him yet.
Artix? Why does that name sound familiar?
You met them earlier, remember?
I'm not sure. It's like there's something just out of reach in my mind.
Is it just me or is it getting colder around here?
Not the time, Chris.
Fair point.
Whoa! Careful, nearly slipped there. Why is so much of this place floored with ice? Most of the base too. Which, by the way, Triton, is a health and safety violation if I ever saw one. Oh wait, no, let me guess. Can't get rid of too much of the ice layer of this kind. Oh, big knockoff Skynet there will overheat. There's already quite enough shame.
Well observed, Doctor.
Ah, well, I tried to bad.
What's Skynet?
My friend Pemberton would have understood that. No, fine.
I see that my children have returned you to me, Doctor.
Enough of the small talk, admin. What have you done with my companion?
I have done nothing to them, Doctor. Surely you can see that.
How exactly can I see that?
They are standing beside you intact, are they not? My children have not harmed them.
Oh, these aren't my companions. Hasn't your bogus director friend here told you that?
Doctor, you are being irrational. Fellow Triton has not re-established proper contact until now.
Fellow? As in, I'm not the irrational one here, I see. Admin, listen to me. You have to stop it. Shut down. Deactivate. Whatever. You're only going to get worse if you stay online.
I cannot. I must be maintained. The planet must be maintained. Amanthia shall survive. I shall rise.
Admin shall rise. Admin is our command. Amanthia shall rise. We shall survive. Children of Admin.
What the heck are they talking about? This isn't how Cybermen are usually meant to be. Is everything delusional these days?
If I may, admin is the only thing keeping this planet stable.
What?
What?
As I told you, Amanthia is from another universe. One in which I was able to completely re-terraform the planet 3 times. Once from Earth, then again from being Revelock, then again from a rather lovely world of Amanthia. Pity, as I rather liked it, but another. You got in the way, of course.
I fail to see where this is going.
I get it. Oh, dear. Doctor, this planet should be dead. Terraforming a planet that many times leaves molecular instabilities.
Indeed, Lily. Gold stars. Top of the class.
Don't you dare praise me, you monster.
The being that lived here after the 3 terraforming built admin to keep the planet in check.
Oh, of course. Even for you, that's pretty nasty. Weren't you around for the building of admin now? Or are my services just that good?
I went away to kill several versions of you in another universe. As a matter of fact, I really wasn't happy about having to start from scratch again.
Wow, you really must have been a very nasty child.
Oh, I was. Immensely so. But it was an enjoyable childhood.
Enough. Fellow Triton, my child, are these the Doctor's companions or not?
Well, no. The doctor is speaking the truth. They are not his companions. They are merely my sparks.
Then his companions must still be at large. This is unacceptable. My children will search for them.
Oh, hell, admin.
Spares? Why, you son of
Lily, just leave it.
But...
I know. Just be patient and calm. That's the only way we'll get anywhere here.
As for the spares, they shall become part of us. They shall be as one with my children.
I thought you were connected to all of these children of yours. Having trouble, are we, admin?
It is a temporary issue, a mere fault. One of those you will correct, Doctor.
Oh, for something so smart, I wish you'd just realize the obvious. You're not going to last much longer.
You know, so much is being said here, I'm not sure anything's making sense to me anymore.
But if the planet is unstable and admin is failing, shouldn't we all be getting off the planet, Triton? You're horrific, but surely you're not insane as well. Why not abandon admin?
I shall not be abandoned. I am the all-powerful.
You shall complete it out of we shall complete it out. We shall complete it.
No, Triton. Just you try and tell me that this thing is safe. Go on.
How much longer am I to be kept in here?
As long as you need to be. I'm sorry that it's come to this. I really am.
Oh, really? I doubt that very much.
Trust me, I didn't want to have to put you into the brig. Hey, I didn't even want to have to bring you in, but well, you're bounty hunting, it's illegal, Sepulchure.
Illegal? You know I've never seen a difference between what you do and what I do.
There is a difference.
We both fight this war for the right and just side. All I do is get better paid.
Illegally?
I'm still dealing with the Warsmiths though, and you can't deny that. You know you can't.
I can't, and I never thought I'd be in this position, having to... Listen, I am sorry, but I'm doing this for your own good.
All you're doing is the same you always do. Make yourself look even more of a hero. You know, one of these days you're going to need my help and I'm not going to be there, and it's not going to end well. But of course you never listen to me.
Hey, listen, I need to get back to the bridge, but I'll come back later. When you've calmed down...
You mean when you have?
We can have a proper chat. Just like old times.
Ugh. Why do I put myself in these situations? Because of him, I suppose. Oh, dead. That actually did work. Good riddance. So much for the fearsome Cybermen.
Were you actually expecting that to hurt me?
Oh, for the love of...
Go on. Finish that sentence. For the love of what? Exactly. Sepulchure. Oh yes, I know your name and all about you. The bounty hunter with no family.
I have family.
But they don't have you. They don't want you. Not that it matters now. You'll be dead soon.
If you think I'm going without a fight...
Oh, I'd expect nothing less. On guard! What? He's the enemy! I can finish him now, as Lord Drakath wishes.
But Lord Drakath wishes... I will tell you. You have pursued the wrong one. Artix should be the first to fall, not this puny bounty hunter.
Puny? Really? Why don't you come over here and...
You'll take comfort. How predictable.
My arm!
Such weapons are always ultimately useless when you have no way of using them. You should not underestimate those who can stand in Lord Drakath's way in Morerith. I should not need to get physically involved, and it cannot be afforded for me to do so. Don't forget the power he's granted upon you and why he chose you.
I know why.
Say it.
Because I cheated on Chris.
Louder!
Because I cheated on Chris, the one man who loved me.
Good. Remember that, Morerith. You are not innocent. A part of Lord Drackard's domain lives in you. Now leave this puny thing and go find Artix. I must return to the Chaos Realm at once. Do not fail Lord Drackard, Morerith.
I will not.
That's safe. Just do.
I'll be back for you.
Got to.
Why have you stopped? Keep moving.
I can't. The TARDIS was right here.
This better not be some Time Lord trick.
Oh, no, really, it was right here. On this spot. Someone has moved it. Oh, dear.
Perhaps your other doctor decided to abandon you all.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Oh boy. If the TARDIS is gone, then how am I going to get you out of here? This is very bad.
Never mind him. I must get out of here.
But the universe...
One more word, just one more, and I'll blast you into bits. Right, we're going back to the control room. Perhaps I can salvage some of the equipment. You're Time Lords, you can do something, right?
Yes. I'm sure we can manage that.
Then lead the way, Doctor, and remember, no tricks.
Admin is going to bring about a new age of this precious universe of yours.
And yet, you didn't plan for this originally. You thought about parallel universes and me, but not any of this. Talk about organisation, not.
I grow weary of this senseless chatter. Doctor, you will fix me. Fix me at once, or I will destroy you and your pathetic companions.
We've already had this conversation. They're not my
associates, friends. I do not care what you refer to them as. They will be deceased if you do not comply with my demand.
But Master Admin, you did say that they would be converted, and I did
Silence, fellow Triton. I shall have your report from you shortly. My children, take aim.
It can't remember saying it was going to convert us.
As admin commands, so we shall do.
Doctor, you will fix me, I won't stop. Or fix me, I won't fix me,
Don't do it, Doctor. If it's between us and the universe, let him do this.
If this is really how I die, Doctor, promise me you'll kill that man.
Okay. I'll fix you. Let's get to work then.
Excellent. A wise choice.
What? But you can't, Doctor.
I see you're being sensible for once.
Aha! You know, I'd forgotten how much fun ice can be. Now let's have a look.
Sonic device. Admin must be protected.
Whoa. Easy, Admin. Easy. Listen, Admin. I don't know how much damage there is, but you can hardly ask a doctor to operate without his tools.
Very well. At ease, my children.
Thank you.
Huh. You have found something?
Oh, no. Nothing I can be sure of yet. Give me a few more minutes.
You're mad helping them. Just for our sake, you fool. Do you know what Triton has done? And the Cybermen as well?
Lily, please, just calm down. Chris, keep her calm, please. And preferably in one spot.
I'm sorry, what?
Keep a calm and... got it. Yeah, I do. Typical case of fool me twice.
No!
Yes, shame on you. Nice to see you.
Oh no, you did it!
This is unacceptable. My cooling system. Well, get into the tunnels, work your way down the planet after them, children. Forget what I said. Kill them all. Daddy, that's right, my children. Make me back.
Yes, admin. As admin commands.
Oh, that cannot be good.
What the?
We're going to have to leave our arguing for later. Much later. Come on.
You've got to be kidding. Judging from the sounds of it, there's no chance.
It's a Bannerman war fleet.
Okay. There's definitely no chance that you're going to win.
And yet you know you can't help but help.
I'm a bounty hunter. You do remember that, right?
Not to me.
Where's my gauntlet?
That's a spirit.
Brig integrity lost. Brig oxygen level null.
Ouch.
Landing that for quite a while.
That hurt a lot.
Quickly, grab his gun. Hey, now that wasn't necessary.
No, but he deserves it. And more.
Surely that's a matter for a court, Lily. You don't...
Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. We'll be lucky to get off this planet alive. Never mind get a trial for this monster.
Funny that, up until an hour ago, you didn't think of me as a
Up until an hour ago, I didn't know exactly what you had done. And now I'm very tempted to pull this trigger.
Lily, you got to take that gun from you. Listen, I know you want justice, but trust me, this is not something you should do. You're better than the rest of the Warsaws.
How would you know?
Because you haven't pulled the trigger. Thank you.
Don't thank me.
Now, we'd best find a way out of here. I used my sonic to
resonate a cone of the ice surface in that cyber temple to shatter into a tunnel at a safest angle to one of the outer ice caves.
How the...
I may just be a human and I may not have the faintest idea about all this talk of alternate universes, but I am a scientist.
Ha! That's the spirit, Chris. Humans, Triton. Humans can always surprise you when you least expect it. I've burnt out the power cones. There we go, so it's pretty easy now. Okay, no tarts and no sonic. Now, let's see. First priority is that slide of ice we came down.
Now what makes you think I'm gonna listen to whatever plan you come up with?
There we go. Problem solved. That stops any of them from coming the express route. The reason you're going to listen to me, Triton, is that I have a gun. And unlike Lily, I am far too gone for such redemption that I hope she can have. Plus, the fate of the universe is in jeopardy because you have given some being the perfect shot at destroying it.
Right, so second priority is finding a way out of here, yeah? Well, I think we found somewhere around Tunnel 12.
Yes, I think you're right, Chris. Maybe this way then, Doctor.
Of course, lead on. Oh, and Triton. After you.
Right, so you can do something, can't you?
Well, any ideas, Doctor?
Well, I'm sure we can, maybe.
Come on, there's got to be something.
Well, if you take that photon polarizer, and if this quantum entanglement modulator still works, then I suppose we might be able to build a teleport.
Superb idea, but there's nowhere to teleport to.
Surely there's a nearby planet that we could.
A different planet would be risky.
But not impossible. There is the matter of what planet...
What are you all looking at me for?
Well, presumably, you know this system and what planets are nearest.
Well, that'd be Nefaria. It varies from about 108.7 to 224.8 million miles. After that, it would be Rosdew, but that's even further out. At least 276 million miles.
224.8 million miles? Ouch. That might be a bit far out from anything we can build. A Rosdew is definitely out of the question.
Indeed. But we're just going to have to try. Right, Artix, you get working on checking that modulator.
Yes, Doctor.
Doctor, you can help me with these calculations. Shall we? Contact?
Oh, no. You mustn't try that. Telepathic contact between different universes could worsen the damage.
Oh, right. Guess we'll have to just see if we can get one of these computer terminals up and running. Ooh, that's heavy.
I think they stopped making these in my universe quite a while ago. There, Magnus, give us a hand.
Me? How ridiculous.
It'd help you get possibly off this planet faster.
Oh, right. But you better make that possibly a definite yes. And remember, I'll be keeping this gun in my hand and pointing at least one of you at all times. So don't try anything. Especially not trying to confuse me with your stupid multiple universe nonsense.
Yeah, I think Tunnel 12 is only a short distance further now.
Thank goodness. I was worried that we might have to wander around this maze of tunnels for an hour or two.
So was I. But I have had enough of that in several lifetimes. Anyway, we may as well take a break here just for a moment.
Thank goodness for that. I need a rest.
Of course, you must be. Temporary regeneration reversal is quite the thing. I'm sorry. That must have been my fault.
Your fault?
Mentioning my TARDIS must have brought a dormant memory to the surface of your mind. Undone the process prematurely. Chris, here. Take this gun. I want you to keep it focused on Triton. Make sure he doesn't try anything.
Yeah.
So, Lily, warp smith, eh? What's Triton got to do with you? If you don't mind me asking.
I do, actually.
Why?
Time Lord. It was one of your kind that ended the wars.
Oh. Technomancy wars. I see. I had a busy day.
You were there? Were you
Oh, no. I had to clean up some of the sidelines. I was bio-locked out of events, I'm afraid. Or I would have stopped the situation long before it got that bad. That infamous Time Lord that stopped it must have been someone else.
I see. I suppose there's no harm in telling you a little. It is a bit fuzzy in places.
Yes. Boys in time tend to be that way.
But I remember one thing clearly. Like, really clearly. We got it wrong. The time disruptions and distortions we thought were humankind gaining time travel, the ones that made the war far, far worse, they weren't human. After the war, I researched them as best I could and found they led through time and space all the way back to Triton.
So you came back in time and used a temporary regeneration as cover and joined his team.
Had to get close to him, didn't I?
And kill him.
It felt like the right thing to do. If I could just stop those distortions.
And all those losses that happened after the distortions wouldn't have occurred.
Yes, exactly.
Presumably one of those was someone close to you.
That's none of your business.
Listen, Lily, that sort of change. I'm sorry, but it can't be done. The web of time would have shattered. That's probably why you began to forget who you were. Time shifts leaving your memories in flux. If those events don't happen to bring you back, then you coming back to now would have been a paradox big enough that distortions of the same magnitude would have happened, if not bigger.
You mean I would have become the reason for the wars.
I'm afraid so. And this situation could be even worse than what you could have caused. I know from unfortunate experience that such things never end well. And I've paid terrible prices.
Indeed you have.
Shut up. Please.
Why? Don't you like to think about it? To think about what the universe had done to you and what you've done to it. Doctor, you should just accept that this is the final act for this universe. Almost the final curtain call.
Please, don't. The Triton, Miltona, whatever. I'm not worth messing around with right now.
Doctor, don't you think...
Oh, stop embarrassing yourself, Doctor. I let you have a little moment of angst and fury back there.
Revenite, shut up! You're upsetting him, please. If you're ever anything like the man you pretended to be all this time, just stop.
Well, you see, Lily, that's the thing. I never was. Maybe it made something of you. A prodigy. A partner. Maybe even a lover. But no, you're worth nothing to me. And you, Doctor, you won't fire that gun. You're not that kind of man.
I've killed plenty.
Daleks don't count. And neither do Cybermen.
That's not what I meant. You know it.
Oh, I do. And of course, your wimp of a companion. Where is he? Where is stupid little Pendleton?
Dead.
You see? You two. The doctor here can't even guarantee your survival. Does that make you feel better?
Shut up or I'll pull the trigger.
You would never. Knew it.
Okay, yeah. Don't bother trying to strap for it, though. I've disabled the power containment. Backfire and kill you if you try to use it now. Anyway, we'd best be getting out of here. Ready?
Ready.
You really think you can outrun them, don't you?
I think I might be able to. I know I'm going to try.
Oh, how tirelessly optimistic of you. Just accept that admin and I have one. Give up on this stupid end of the universe pretense. Maybe I'll spare these two if you're lucky.
Tiresomely optimistic, says the man who's tried to kill me before and came up with an overly complicated plot to trap me, including paradoxes and alternate universes, which, in case you haven't noticed, by the way, should be impossible. And you should be dead too.
Ha! It wasn't that difficult.
That's what worries me. That purple mist that was mentioned by Peter, and my companions are missing. I get the distinct feeling you've been playing into someone's plan yourself.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Nonsense. Think about this, Triton. When I first encountered you, it was on Magnus, trying to take control of the conscience machine, remember? Which had been attempted before.
A mere side effect of my universe crossing. Rather like all those flashes of memories you keep getting. Well, that was a part of my plan. Memories from alternate universe breaking through to you. I couldn't resist being a little, what is it that the humans say? On the nose?
Ah, but then I had to thwart a Dalek invasion of Earth. Dalek civil war, fake emperor, Dalek duplicates, London in utter ruins. All those things have happened before to me, but never all at once. And Daleks are methodical and precise. But that was utter chaos, and someone was helping them.
And now this. I'm guessing a Time Lord such as yourself, especially one that, from what Triton says, sounds like a pretty legendary one, has already had many encounters with the Cybermen and Madmen.
Oh yes, I have. Plenty of times. This is the odd one out, Lily. This isn't wrapped around me. Thought it was, but it can't be. It's Miltona here that's the key. When I defeated him before, it was in very similar circumstances. With him in control of an unearthed army of Cybermen. I think perhaps that was a test. Someone's idea of a test run. And there's flashes of memories that might be mine in situations that resemble my past. It's almost spiteful for who I have been. can't imagine why.
Sorry for jumping in on this, but if the director Triton, Rev and I, here, is able to regenerate, and you said that was a Time Lord thing, right? How can he do it?
Well, honestly, I'd always assumed he must be a Time Lord. He certainly isn't a warpsmith, I know that much.
No, not Time Lord. I'd know Time Lords, especially in a situation as temporally unstable as this.
Oh! But hang on, that is a really good point, Chris. Few of the races that can regenerate are still around, especially with the wars having happened.
Miltona here was...
oh, please! Go back to calling me Triton.
born a Magnus.
I prefer it.
I don't think he can be anything other than a Marinian or a Vuad.
If I may. I am most definitely a Marian. Border Control was always rather interest on checking genetic makeup, and, well, I grew up during some of the paranoid post-constant machine years.
And yet, you somehow have the ability to regenerate. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating.
Lily, please not now. Scientific curiosity can wait. Only incredibly strong beings, as they say, could ever grant such abilities. Like the Eternals, or the Clockworks, or the Time Lords. Yes. I wonder.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely lost in this conversation.
Shut up, Chris. The adults are talking.
Hey, leave him alone. He might be human, but he can speak if he wants to. Oh no.
I warn you, Doctor.
Here, as per us, it is that's the reverse action.
Right, everyone, back up quickly. Now, if we just...
Doctor!
What are you doing?
Are you alright?
Chris, grab the gun he threw. Over there. That was a cyber gun blast. I don't think he'll survive.
He was telling the truth. You're going to destroy us all? Whoa, okay. I guess running does work sometimes. Goodbye, Doctor!
No. I don't.
Chris, why aren't you firing at it?
Go.
But, Doctor! I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor.
Hey, Cyberman. Shouldn't you finish off what you start? Alright. Go back. I don't. God. I don't think of what to say.
Gotta keep going. Come on, Sepulchure, you've survived worse. Oh, great.
I want a well-prepared meal.
What?
System library is
This is just nuts. I'm not dying with a bunch of insane Cybermen.
Come back, Bill, come back. All is forgiven.
Now, if I just add the lateral compensation...
No, don't add that.
He's right. Lateral compensation will create a spatial offset. Could end up teleporting into mid-air. I wonder how early teleport test has got the nerve to go through with things.
Right. Sorry. Of course. Could you just...
Eh? Oh, my hand. Right, sorry. Not used to sharing a keyboard. Or whatever this is.
Come on, surely you're almost done.
Easy, easy. We're almost there, Magnus.
Excellent. Excellent. Now I must get out of here.
One moment, Magnus. Just, could you come and look at this final variable output?
I just checked the calculation through. Looks fine to me.
I want a second opinion, though. Don't want any accidents.
Out of the way, boy.
Don't even think about moving, Magnus. Not one bit. You lean forward to activate that pad and I'll...
Hey, easy now, Doctor. There's no need to do anything rash.
I'm afraid I might have to.
What on earth are you doing?
Go find the others, Doctor. Someone, anyone, just go.
What?
Just go. Tunnels, now, please.
You come back, please?
Artix, go check if the TARDIS has reappeared in the cave. I didn't get a proper look about when Magnus here marched us down there.
Yes, Doctor.
Please don't leave me with him. Listen, I never meant any harm.
Magnus, you killed a whole planet.
No, please.
Shut up! Don't beg. There's no excuse you can make. Before Captain Glover scared you away from the wreckage of Takai 5, how many people did you slaughter? How many people begged you for mercy?
Come on, we're pushing them back. Princeton, give me covering fire. Rathaway, swing round to the left.
I genuinely can't believe we're pulling this off.
What the... Princeton? Rathaway!
Artix, I think it's one of them. A Time Lord.
I'm the Master. I'm very worried about my future. And these are my friends.
Kill any other survivors. Tie these two up.
The future? What the...
You can't win.
Emergency. Level 6 temporal distortion imminent. Level 7. Level 12. Level...
Hello? Someone there? Help!
Oh god, there you are. That is... wow. A lot of blood. The doctor. Now, rest yourself and you can ask whatever questions I'm sure you want to after we get you some help. Right, I've got you, Sepulchure. We need to get you back to the other doctors. Just hold on for me. Tight as you can. I need to move fast. But if you need a break...
No, there isn't time for that. I've got to warn them. Whoever's behind this is going to have Artix killed by his goon Morerith.
Oh no. We best hurry then.
Got to stop Draketh.
Huh? You were gone. I've got to tell the doctors.
Ugh, Triton can't have gotten too far.
Lily.
He's probably headed back to the control room.
Lily. The doctor. He's dead, isn't he?
Chris, it's hard to explain. Remember when we just talked about regeneration? He should just change.
Change?
Yeah, unless, of course, that Cyberman shoots him again.
Once again today, I don't understand.
What's wrong? Why did you stop?
I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. 2 science masters and I have no clue.
Chris.
My whole life, it's been turned upside down today. Peter's dead and the doctor's dead. And the Cybermen, my god, of all things. Cybermen and I...
It's okay, come here, I've got you. Listen, I know today has been a day beyond craziness, and I know I don't look or act like the woman you've known for the past few months, but please, please listen to me. We need to get after Triton, but after this we can just sit down
Lily,
and...
even if we can survive this, I'm not sure I want to. I've got that gun. Gun the doctor had. I picked it up when the Cyberman, when it shot him. You could use it on me. And no one would need
Chris,
to.
No.
Then I'll shoot myself with it.
Chris, we'll get through this. Trust me. Besides, remember what the doctor said? He said it to backfire.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Chris, give me it, please.
If it's really set to backfire, if you truly think that, why would you need it?
Okay, I don't think that. That's why I was shouting at you back there to use it. But please, please don't do this. Just give me it, Chris, please.
So what's the plan? What are you going to do with that?
Probably something stupid. Come on.
And, quite frankly, I'm sick of this. Sick of people like you. But I must carry on and fight you all.
He'll judge you. They'll both judge you. The other doctors. You mustn't kill me.
Magnus!
I am the doctor!
What is this proposed?
I'm not afraid of my own judgment.
Interception of teleport was successful, Master.
Where he...
Ah, there you are, Professor Magnus.
He shot at me.
You'd better rest those vocal cords of yours.
Quite dreamless. The Doctor really does have a good aim when he wants to. Soon you will get the end, I promise. You will come in rather handy for the plan. I am sure the Darwins can be made to accept you for what I have in mind.
What did you do to him, you stupid meddler?
Nothing. I'm not even sure if he ended up where he intended. I know what happens to him anyway, Director Triton. Anyway, there's no time to explain about Magnus. Your other professor, Peter, he's been turned into some kind of monster. And, hey, wait, where are the others?
Oh, knave as always, Doctor. They're probably with the Cybermen, whatever they're up to now.
Cybermen? There's Cybermen here. Then we have to...
Triton, it's no use running. I'll shoot you.
Lily.
Care to explain what is going on here?
I just say this.
Revon, you? But what the... How did...
Ah, it'll come to you eventually.
I'll stop you, whatever you're doing. And so will the other me.
Doctor, I hate to be rude. I'm sorry, but you, him. He just died.
What? But that's...
Cybermen shot him down.
That means this is it. The day I began. This could end disastrously if I come face to face with myself.
Come here.
What?
Just come here. Use your telepathic contact on me. Trust me, I'm a warpsmith. I'll be fine. Normally, I wouldn't use it, but since we're out of time and options, I'll explain everything as best I can.
Oh. I see. This is bad. Very bad. An AI off the rails like that? No telling what that could do. We've got to stop it.
What about the Cybermen? And the universe?
If we take it offline, the Cybermen will deactivate too. As for the rest of the damage, I'll need to call in the Time Lords for that. But we can't do that yet. My TARDIS is gone.
What? But that was our only way out of here.
They're coming.
We'll see about that.
No, Lily, don't.
Yeah, I guess we're going to be a little bit outnumbered here. Any ideas?
Everyone, move. Lead the way to wherever this admin is, quickly.
You have returned, Doctor.
You recognize me then?
Countless faces of yours are registered in my databanks. You will repair me, Doctor, or face the consequences. Your compatriots will be forcefully extubated with extreme quickness. Just repair me. Repair. Stare. Fair.
What's happening?
Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Yes, of course. An AI as good as it is. And its heart is damaged. We've been stupid, all of us. Room full of professors and doctors, and we didn't even realize the obvious.
Stop rattling and explain, Doctor.
Admin's wired up purely mechanically, but he simulates the processes of an organic being, including blood flow.
Oh dear God, I get it. Impaired heart function causes a simulated cerebrovascular event, which in turn causes...
a sort of digital dementia, coupled with the strain of keeping an entire planet stable, and a psychotic personality. The other me should have fixed this. I can only hope I still have enough time to do so.
But the Cybermen, it will use them to take over.
I might be able to deal with that too. Now, let's see.
You shall not separate me from them. They are mine, my children, my people.
That was an odd touch of deja vu. Hang on, where are they?
Yes, where... You'd think they'd have gotten here by now.
Doctor, there you are, the TARDIS, it's back, but that Morerith guy, he's wrecking the Cybermen, just cutting them down like tin foil.
Peter, but how?
Chris, stay back. That is not your boyfriend. I don't know what it is, but it's not him. I'm sorry.
Take this, you son of a...
That won't work, I'm afraid, Lily.
Ugh, is nobody open to using guns around here?
Magnus tried that, and anyway, that gun...
I'm not the one who shot him, though, Doctor.
You shot Professor Magnus?
I had to. He was a criminal and would have happily killed us all.
But it...
Magnus, a criminal, he never seemed...
Hello, Chris.
Is nobody on this team sane?
Chris, come on back, you're being stupid.
I suppose the others never knew about Triton. But anyway, we have a gun here. And you threatened to shoot Triton. Well, other you. I should use it.
No. And yes. It is still me, in a way, but I'm better. I'm stronger. Better, so much better. Be one with me, Chris. Come with me.
I know, and that's my point. If you never knew about Triton, surely you can be wrong on this too.
Chris, don't listen to...
I suppose I could. Guns haven't always helped me... Chris!
Chris!
What are you doing? Get back!
I missed being in your arms so much.
And I've missed having you in my arms so much.
Sepulchure! Oh my god, your arm!
Chris, get back! It's your innocence that's protecting you from him. He cheated on you.
You cheated on me?
Yes, I did. Now be one with me.
Chris! No!
I warned him.
You monster! What a waste of a good life.
Hang on, there's a quantum warp modulator in admin. I wonder, keep him distracted, I've got an idea.
Distracted? Is that all you can say?
What are you doing? Stop. Don't remove that.
You're mad. Am I too lost all my stuff today, then?
Is that all you can say too? You sicken me, the pair of you.
That was more enjoyable than I expected. Tasted good. And I feel even more stronger. You cannot stop me, Doctor. Now I shall take the boy.
What? Me?
Over our dead bodies, you're not killing anyone else.
Doctor, I think you should stop meddling.
That's not me.
I will not be defeated. I guess I just have to become one with you first, Lily.
Temporal stability decreasing.
That might be me.
My master will be so very amused. And you, Triton, you served your purpose well. Being one with you will be delightful.
Hey, Morerith, one thing you should know.
What?
Should never waffle. Down, everyone!
What did you... He's... frozen?
You did.
Unfortunately, yes. Makeshift time bubble from a reverse-engineered quantum warp modulator. Damages the time vortex, and risky, I know. But at least it should get the attention of the Time Lords and they can fix the space-time anomalies.
They won't. I've said this already today. This is bigger than just here, Doctor.
Is he starting to...
Wrinkle? Yes, I think you're right.
Time bubbles are always unstable relative to normal time. He's, going through several months as we go through a second.
Oh, he's withering. I can't watch. This is worse than some of the weapons I've seen before.
It's not a pretty sight at all, I know. Sorry, my dears.
Could somebody give me a... Somebody please help me up.
Oh, yes. Sorry, my dear chap. There we go. You are in a state. We really need to get you back to the TARDIS. I'm sure I can leave dealing with this infernal AI until we've done that. Now the Cybermen are gone, there's no real trouble it can cause.
It's good to see you're still in one piece, Artix.
Artix?
I said earlier, you must really have that shirt about the Overmorrow. You know, in mind.
The Overmorrow?
Yes. It was my ship, apparently.
You? That's how I know your name. You murderer!
What the?
You slaughtered my people!
Wait, don't!
Whoa!
Sepulchure! Artix! Are you alright? Oh, Lily, why didn't you...
She's dead.
Sepulchure, oh, please don't be.
Not quite gone yet. Guess I should have kept that armor on after all.
You pushed me out of the way. Why did you... Listen, you can't die on us. I'm sure the doctor can...
I'm sorry. I can't, Artix. The tissue damage is too bad.
But you can't. I still don't know how you are to me. You didn't say, and all those stories. You can't go because you still have all those stories to tell me. Our past, remember?
Artix, oh Artix. I wish... I know you'll make me proud to have...
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have realized. A post-war warpsmith in the same room as the leader of the Chrono Guardians? She would have been taught a very warped account of history.
Is that all you can say?
I'm sorry.
Temporal stability. Gone. It's too much. I can't comprehend it. It's a mess. All chaotic.
No. It's too late. The system's gone beyond recoverable. This planet is going to explode very violently unless I can get him to shut down.
No, I cannot be shut down.
You have to be, admin. If you shut down, then Amanthia will simply collapse in on itself. If you don't, then countless people will die across this sector of space.
I shall not be shut down. Never. None of you can possibly...
I think I might have something to say about that.
Oh my word!
Yes, it is rather problematic.
I don't believe it. Listen, we have to get the pair of you out of here now.
How is this possible?
It shouldn't be. My regeneration folded back in itself.
Hang on, it did what?
It's most perplexing. Must be something to do with all the space-time distortions.
Listen, Doctor, we have to get you out of here.
Hey, who exactly are you? Oh. Surely not.
Yes, I'm also the Doctor, but different universe. It's complicated.
Today seems to be one of those days.
But then, if you're not dead, how does he exist?
Well, presumably he'll regenerate at a future point in...
The stench of death was always around me.
What in the world?
Oh dear, this is total temporal flux. He's unstable.
Calm down. It's gonna be fine. Let's just get out of here before the count.
This is preposterous.
Couldn't close my ears to cries of the dying. I couldn't blind myself to the carnage that was all around me.
The current moment he is and isn't. My entire future could be rewritten.
Ran away.
Oh dear. He's fainted.
What is this trickery? Hickory dickory dock clock.
Leaving sounds like a splendid idea.
No, we have to shut admin down now. We don't, and this ripple will just get worse. Time Lords won't be able to handle it. And this man here might be what's left of me afterwards.
Stay back. Stay back. You will not touch me. I will destroy you.
I think not. You've got nothing to throw at us now, madman. There's the panel I was looking at. You're just taking out the quantum warp modulator.
Or you did.
Drat. Not a working one, I can't reverse the plant.
What about the quantum entanglement modulator we use for the teleport?
Teleport? What? What have I missed?
It might actually. Entangling the quantum states of black holes over a distance can cause warp tunnels. So, in theory, if we hook up the power source of admin and then deactivate the neutron matter converter, it could short his power out.
I'll go run and get it.
Excellent. Come give me a hand.
Sure. Oh, he's waking.
I want to tell you something.
Ah, here we go again.
You're really mean.
I wouldn't be here if I weren't.
Of course. Quick, come here, the both of you. I need you to reverse the electron flow polarity.
On it.
And I need you to work on disabling the quantum manifold safeguards. Just trust me, okay?
Alrighty then.
Here we are.
You cannot. You must not.
Brilliant job, Artix. Now, I can just...
What the blazes was that?
Oh dear. I think that's the space-time continuum finally giving up.
Oh dear me. We'd better hurry then.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. Just hold tight, Artix.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
Hello.
I'm ready.
It's not working. Just give me a moment to think.
I don't think we have a moment. Those regenerations are getting faster. I can feel it.
This shall not be allowed. I shall have you. I shall go. Chaos shall reign soon.
You thought of anything yet?
Ah, yes. Inverse modulation. There we go. Ready? Powering up and... deactivate the converter now!
You don't belong on this planet. You should leave now before it's too late. Before they find you.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
I am Lord.
Did it work?
I think so. Yes. Yes, it worked!
Jolly good show. I wasn't.
Time was in flux, but now that it seems to be fine again, you're back as you should be. You know, I was beginning to miss you.
Where is Triton?
He must have run off to the TARDIS.
Artix, wait!
Open up, you stupid machine! What the hell?
Is he...
I don't know. Just get in the TARDIS. I'll deal with him.
Stop. Someone else must be.
It won't budge!
Here, let me help you with that.
No. Too much temporal damage. They're trapped.
I'm the Doctor.
Not another one. Today's already a mess.
Found us. I failed.
No! What did you do that for? There's no need to kill him.
I do not kill.
Well then, what did you... Stop. Of course. But why? Listen. Just listen to me. We need to get to the Time Lord High Council. The temporal distortions here could be extremely dangerous. I'm not sure that I even fixed them completely. Ugh. Where am I?
You're subconscious. You're dreaming. Listen, the council have us now, and I'm sorry. They wanted a pair of you, but I'm guessing they'll just settle for having you.
Why? Just tell me who and why. Please.
I can't. It's the power of a name.
I don't understand.
I know. I'm sorry. The connection's going.
Where have you gone? Where have you gone?
Okay, Doctor. Hey, listen.
Who are you people?
April's in trouble.
I'm sorry, I don't.
I think I may have done something stupid.
What the? God. No Doctor. No TARDIS. Hey, you. Where are the others? Hey! Listen to me. If I was stuck to this rail,
I must say, I'm getting tired of all your... Look how strong the Time Lord is! Look how he stands up to you!
Well, perhaps if you answer me then.
There. Now, hold still. In all my travels as a Time Lord, I never saw it.
You sure do enjoy your riddles. Listen, I am not... Well, when you put it like that, I think I'm probably going to go out there. Well, this is unusual. Bit grumpy.
Greetings. I think you can guess who I am. Sorry, they sent me to try and ease you into this. Though they sent that one to pick you up, he's hardly the friendliest of faces, I'm sure you can agree.
Ease me into what? How many of me are there around here?
Oh yes, I know, you have a lot of questions, I'm sure. No time for that right now, I'm afraid. Anything you say may be used against you in your trial.
Trial? Get me out of these. Let me out.
We've been expecting your arrival.
Arrival? Wait a minute. We?
Yes, we. Welcome to the Council of the Doctors.
anymore. If anything fatal happens to me, well, I'm dead. That would lead to quite the paradox.
Hello? Are you there? I'm here.
I am the Doctor, and I will stop you.
I am Triton, Lord of Chaos.
I understand now.
But it's a different world! A different universe!
It must, Doctor.
Here you are.
Glad you're here. Slight problem.